Hey woman, okay, this video is going to completely change the way that you see light and the way that you see your body, and it will really make you love your body and love nature and make you like 10,000 times more motivated to take care of your beautiful body, okay? Because light is super, super, super powerful to use for your advantage, but also for your detrimental. And you really have to know how to use light, how it works, what's the difference between natural light, between LEDs, because there's a lot of LEDs right now in the environment, and a lot of people just don't know what light is, and there's a lot of super interesting information. And I do not want to overwhelm you with all of the facts, but I did want to share a very one principle that's extremely powerful, and that will just make you love the way that you see yourself, okay, and the way that you see your body. So here we go. There's this principle called Rayleigh scattering, and basically what it says is that when the sun light enters the atmosphere of the Earth, the light of the sun actually scatters because it hits the particles in the atmosphere. So the particles, for example, an oxygen particle will get hit by the light, and it will absorb some of that light and transform it into energy and radiate that energy out. Now the light is gone at that moment, okay? So actually the incoming sunlight changes as it passes through the atmosphere. That is exactly the reason why in daylight the sky is blue. It's because of a certain wavelength that passes more like easier or less easy, and the blue is actually pretty quickly absorbed. And so when you have the sunlight in the middle of the day, like perpendicular, perpendicular on the surface of the Earth, you have quite a little small distance that the sunlight passes through, and so it doesn't get that much scattering. Whereas with the sunrise, and this is what I'm going to, the sunrise or the sunset as well, have a very red, almost like sometimes purple color. And this is because the sun actually comes in at an angle on the Earth's surface, and because of that, it passes through more molecules in the atmosphere. The more light scatters off of that, and what remains, because red is less easy absorbed and transmitted, blue more easily, so there's more blue removed, and what's left is the red. And that creates a very specific wavelength, a very specific signal for your body, in which it has been evolving for billions of years, and that it really recognizes, like all of the animals in their bodies, they recognize this light, okay? It's very, very, very unique. It's something honestly magical, like no lamp can recreate that. No, nothing can really recreate the light of the sun and the nurturance of the sun. And yet the problem with that is that most people are inside for 24/7 of the day. They do not see that sunrise, they do not get that signal, they do not get these signals throughout the day. That wavelength, that signal changes each and every minute of the day. Your body's constantly reading what time it is, your body's constantly regulating its processes. It's kind of like ordering things. You know, if you're running a business, if you're doing anything that you need to get done, you need to do things in the good order, right? You do not go first cook and then go do your groceries. It doesn't make sense. And the same thing goes for your body. If your body doesn't know what time it is, if your body doesn't know what time of the day it is, then it's going to be confused, and you're going to create chaos, which is going to manifest as a sickness, okay? So this is really critical. Like, if there's anything that you do for your health, is maximizing your sunlight exposure. For the people that get burned easily, go watch the sunrise. There's a whole mechanism behind it with melanin production. I'm not going to dive into that right now, but the sunrise really helps produce more melanin. That's what it comes down to, and do it on a gradient, right? You know yourself, you know how to communicate with your body, and you know that you feel a lot happier and you glow more and you look more alive when you're outside in the sun versus when you're inside all day, let's be honest. So do this on your gradient, on your what is true for you, but what is true for every human being, for any animal. And like, you don't need to believe me, like, go see for yourself, is that the sun is really healing, and the sun is really something so necessary and so undervalued. It's even demonized with skin cancers and stuff like that, which I'm not going to jump on either. I just wanted to share this principle of signaling and this principle of information, because it's something critical to understand. And just the thought of your body like being so smartly attuned to this signal, like this simple signal, is free, right? It's everywhere. Like the amount of process, the amount of regulation, the amount of harmony that comes with being outside in the sun is absolutely incredible. So if that's something you're not doing yet, that might be one of the reasons why you're not feeling well, okay? So yeah, I hope that makes sense. Let me know if it didn't, and join my community to learn more all about this. All right, Mwah. Love you.